Hello, one. Hello, all. It's always a pleasure to be with you. My name is Otium coming to you live from Central Nigeria, West Africa, at exactly 4:16 p.m. And today I just want to bring today broadcast will not be long. I just want to bring a little highlight as to what is happening on the African continent as regards to cryptocurrency because um sometimes when it comes to adoption, people think the adoption is only happening in the West. You hear of Ukraine, you hear of Russia, you hear of America, you hear of Honduras, you hear of Trinidad and Tobago, you hear El Salvador, Mexico, you hear about all these countries and you think the adoption is, you hear of Singapore, you even hear of Hong Kong. So people actually think the adoption of cryptocurrencies is majorly taking place in Asia and even in North America, but actually African countries are not left behind when it comes to adoption as well. In as much as what the Nigerian central bank launched last year was central bank digital currency (CBDC). It was also a step forward into the blockchain into the adoption of blockchain, and its product. So uh, because they are aware, they know crypto is here and they know it's going nowhere. So it's that they come in now or they're losing. So by which way, these guys are trying to come in through ways that are subtle. So never be deceived. Don't let yourself be fooled. Don't be fooled. These guys are buying crypto on the ground. I can tell you. I mean, here in Nigeria, there's a survey that was carried out, and it says 40 million of Nigerians have invested in cryptocurrencies, right? And by analysis, I think I forgot which agency did this comparative, and they could try to compare the adoption of cryptocurrencies, and Nigeria happened to be the highest in Africa and second in the entire world, and South Africa happened to be second in Africa, followed by Kenya. So the adoption is coming to our doorsteps, and that is why we keep on saying this is the time to get involved in crypto. Buy it and keep. And people will always come to me to educate them about crypto. Yes, you can be educated about cryptocurrency. It is good for you to be educated. As a matter of fact, education is the first step if you must get involved in cryptocurrency. And I strongly don't like people who will come and invest and then sit. No, you need to get involved in. Is this about life on this crypto? This is about life or death, because our life, in as much as a lot of people don't like to admit, but our life will not go smoothly if we don't have a lot of money to take care of yourself, or money to take care of ourselves in general. So we must admit that the problem that has engulfed us or has been affecting us as a people, as a race, is that of lack, poverty, and malnutrition. The story about Africa is something else. People think Africa is a home of poverty. No, as a matter of fact, we feed the world. Africa feeds the entire world, but these resources is just channeled towards the hands of a few. So we believe, and we are doing it, that cryptocurrency will ultimately put wealth back in the hands of our people. So the adoption is also happening in Africa, and I just want to share my screen to show you how these three countries are joining or are jostling to get involved in this space. And I also want to let you know that if you're involved in cryptocurrency now, you are early. Buy your coins and hold. If you can't buy more, hold on to what you have. I will keep on emphasizing this point because a lot of our people don't know what they have. So please let me share my screen and show you what uh, I'm trying to say. As I guess you can see my screen now. Okay, so it says three African countries plan to adopt cryptocurrency and blockchain solutions. So you can see my screen. This is what it is. This is not a video, but a news article. So it's from the bitcoin.com website. It says three African countries, namely Cameroon, the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, and the Republic of Congo, are reportedly planning to adopt cryptocurrency and blockchain solutions powered by the open network. Separately, Cameroon is considering issuing a national stable coin that is based on the same blockchain network. So this is just a short update I wish to bring to us and to let you know that a lot of African countries are not only are also not left in the adoption of blockchain and cryptocurrency. And when I saw this news, what interests me most is that these countries are being colonized or were colonized by France. And you all know that France control 80% of the federal of the monetary reserve of 14 African countries. They control 80% of their banking reserves. When Africans want loan, hmm, they're giving the interest rate is higher. you know. When other countries want that same loan, their interest rate is low. So our people must come to understand that for the fact that the Westerners are not adopting this technology at a larger pace is because they have a vibrant payment infrastructure in place that they're actually not looking up they're not looking here because they're not looking at this space because they feel that it's not it will disrupt it will disrupt the entire system that they have built now, because believe it or not, blockchain and cryptocurrency is disruptive to the entire current system. So it is time for our people to position themselves in this space. And I'm talking to our people, I'm talking to the African head of state, African governments, ordinary citizens, especially ordinary citizens, especially them, especially us, the ordinary citizens, because we must adopt this technology before the big guys come in. And it recently, Makiselo or Terra bought more than 100 million worth of Bitcoin. So if you are waiting for the richest man in your community to get involved in crypto before you get involved, then you are fooling yourself. You are waiting for the richest man, the most influential man in your country, in your state, in your region to get involved in crypto before you get involved. You are fooling yourself. A lot of us will not get involved in any activity until we hear either our pastors or our imams or our political leaders, or until they endorse it. That is when we get involved in it. If they don't endorse it, and that is why a lot of us will continue being poor, because we don't take action or decision based on our own personal self-authority. We rely on authority to help us make decisions, and that is why we continue to be poor. For example, you're waiting for a lot of people now are waiting for Dangote, the richest man in Nigeria and Africa by extension, to invest in Bitcoin before they will start investing in Bitcoin. And that is only when they will know that it's a good investment, because Dangote is investing in it. But they don't know Dangote can buy Bitcoin even at $100,000. Dangote can buy TACC coin even at $50,000 per one TACC coin, right? If in the next 3 years one TACC coin is trading at $30,000, Dangote can buy even 1 million TACC coins because he has the money. How about you, the ordinary person, you and I? So now is the time for us to buy. I keep on emphasizing, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. Like I said, my channel is about education. I've taken it upon myself to educate our people about the potential in blockchain and cryptocurrency. I've been in this space since 2018, and I can say to some reasonable extent, I understand this market. I understand where this technology is going. I can't tell you how the entire thing is going to look like, but I believe and I know personally, right, that there's going to be a lot of millionaires and billionaires in this space. And it will only happen with those who are involved as early as this time. So this is just a quick update to tell you that there's adoption everywhere, not just in Asia, not just in Europe, not just in America. The adoption is happening right in our doorsteps in Africa, under our nose. By the time TACC gets to $30,000, Dangote will be buying in hundreds. The richest man in Africa will be buying in hundreds. African company will be buying in millions. You, the ordinary person, how many TACC coins will you have? Those who are selling now, how many TACC coins will you have left? Because you can't buy. Elon Musk is buying $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin at $30,000. He wasn't there when Bitcoin was at 11 cents, but now he's buying at the top. He doesn't care. These people can buy Bitcoin even at $1 million. How about you and I? So must continue to expand the base. Let's share this opportunity with people that need it. Don't force anybody. I don't force people. Just give them the information, and it's not a financial advice. Don't go advising people that it's a financial advice. No, your job is to educate people. I'm doing my part. Let's do our part. Thank you very much. That continues to go up here. Peace. Somebody said it's not like this, right? That it's like this. So peace.